Good morning, day number 2 here in the Dolomites as part of this Italian adventure, and we are in, I want to say Comayar, but that's not right. Cortina, Italy, in the Dolomites in northern Italy. It's very early. We're heading towards the Lago di Braies, and then we're going to spend the entire day exploring the region. Lots of great photos coming your way, and it all starts right now. Let's go. Did a very Canadian thing this morning and scraped off the ice with a credit card. Good morning, and we have made it to Lago di Braies. It is about 1 hour before sunrise. We've got this incredible blue kind of foggy atmosphere going on in the background, and it's a really thin fog layer. It looks like the sun is going to burn it off once the daylight kind of begins. So we've got what could be really nice conditions for an awesome photo. This place is very quiet at the moment, which is nice. There aren't that many people here. It's a relatively popular spot, so if you are coming here, make sure that you come really early in the morning like us, and hopefully we'll get some nice color and some good light. So this is Lago di Braies, our first location in this video. Okay, it's about an hour later now, and the sun has rose, but it is still not kind of dissipating the fog here. So I've decided to change my location and change the subject of my image as well. So we've gone from this cabin on the side of the lake to a church, which is off in the distance there in the background. Got the long lens out to try and compress the scene and really focus on the church as the subject, but getting a really nice kind of atmosphere around it with the fog above the trees. And it looks pretty cool, I must say. There's, it's a beautiful place. It's very, very calm here this morning, and the sun is trying to fight through the clouds. You can see it off in the background there. It's a little overexposed, but the peaks are showing themselves. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer and hopefully get a better view of Lago di Braies. We're down to the beach getting some absolutely perfect reflections. The weather has continued from yesterday at the end of the last video. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. We had perfect conditions, and this calm, no wind has created beautiful reflections. And you can see the larch trees are changing color because we're right at the end of October here. So we've got some beautiful fall colors with the fog on the lake kind of dissipating slowly through the air, with the peaks still catching light at the very top. So really, really nice scene here at Lago di Braies. And if you are coming to the Dolomites, definitely suggest getting here early. Good sunrise location, and hopefully you get similar conditions. There's a lot of people here, but that said, it's not as busy as it could be. So nice to see people out taking photos, enjoying nature, and all getting really good results with conditions like this. So we are happy. Group's packing up. It's time to hit the road again. We're gonna head back towards Cortina, where we're staying, and then reassess and try and explore a couple of new locations this afternoon. So with weather like this, we're in for a treat, and so are you. It's gonna be awesome. Let's keep going. And welcome to a winter wonderland here at the top of Passo Giau. This is about 25 minutes from Cortina, where we're staying, up a crazy windy road, can maybe see it down in the valley there behind me. And unbelievable, tons of switchbacks, something like 20 switchbacks. So if you get car sick, that's a warning for you. But if you're driving, you'll be fine like me, right? We made it up to the top, and it's a winter wonderland up here. Fresh snow from the other day, as I mentioned, I think in the last video. And we've got about 2,000 meters of elevation here, and we're kind of right at that snow line. So just beautiful fall colors of the larch trees, coniferous trees down in the valley here behind us. Views for days. 360-degree views, as well as a beautiful little pond here. And this is the main subject. This is why we've come to this spot. It's close to the actual pass, but not right at the pass. So there is like a very touristy main refugio and a place where you can park. And this spot is kind of hidden just off of that location. So beautiful place for some photos, and also possible to put the drone up here. I can't go very high. I'm not allowed to fly in this area, but I am able to fly on this side, and luckily we're already pretty high, so I can fly below where we are and still get some awesome footage. Grazie mille. Ciao. Buon giornata. All right, we're hitting the road. It is about maybe 5:15, which means the sun has already set, and a little overcast with high clouds. So creating some kind of gray scenes, but luckily, you know, those large trees that I mentioned earlier are really popping down in that valley below. So got some nice color, and I believe some pretty nice images. Oh, excuse me. Also had a chance to focus stack some of the ice, which I think looks really cool. And a few of the guys on the trip are interested in learning how to do more focus stacking. It's, as you guys know, relatively easy process, but maybe you don't get the opportunity to do so all the time. So here was a good chance to try and do that. So we'll do a bit of post-processing work tomorrow and see how those turned out. So you'll probably see it in this video already, but hopefully got a nice focus stack image. And now it's time to head back. We are going back down to town and gonna get another early night because tomorrow is a new location. We're heading towards Bolzano, or Bolzan, which is another kind of city here in the Dolomites. And that is going to be our next location. So that will be most likely the next video. It all depends on the weather. So hopefully you like this one. Thanks as always for watching. It's been an awesome day exploring here in the Dolomites. And again, if you're coming here, definitely check out the Lago di Braies this morning and up here at Passo Giau. Yes, because they are awesome locations. And there's also a lot more to see around Cortina. So definitely a place to spend a couple of days as we've done, and then moving on to see more places. So I will see you in the next video.